Stocks on the editor's radar, and today we're discussing PSU banks. And it's interesting, Nikunj, because you've been talking about this sector for the past few days, the risk reward, the margin of safety looking good, and now we're seeing that catch up to the private banking peers.
See, this was like the darling sector of 2022, but 2022 was very different. These stocks were depressed, and they came up because the market went through in complete re-rating towards Sasta, Sundar, Tikau, the value stocks. They made a comeback. Last 12-month return in some of these stocks, Canara Bank and SBI, and even for that matter, BOB is quite impressive. Yeah. They are up 25 to about 100% depending on the stock we're talking about. So they are not laggards per se. But in the recent leg where FI money has come back, they've been laggards. And it's only last couple of days they've rediscovered their momentum. My limited point here is that I think markets historically have always rented these stocks because you've never invested in these stocks. You buy them for a cycle, you don't own them. So it's like saying that I want to date PSU banks, I don't want to marry them. That's how, markets have typically behaved. But I think the things are changing now. A lot of learnings and a lot of new systems are in place for PSU banks. Also, I get a sense that looking at the way how the 10-year paper has moved, how they managed to, these large PSU banks have managed to really protect their liability franchise. There's no NPA problem per se. Valuations, there's a stark difference if I compare Kotak with SBI, or even for that matter, if I compare a Can Bank with HDFC Bank, there's a stark difference. So I think there is still some more catch-up which is left in them. If there is one space where markets are not very excited about the earning estimates, I think that's PSU banks. So markets are no longer giving them a stepmotherly treatment.
So time to put the ring on it, you think, for the PSU banks, or still?
Well, the ring is already on, but I guess I think it's going to be a long marriage rather than going through volatility of, an husband and a wife fight.
Okay, there you have it, Aisha. Those are the stocks on the editor's radar. Looks like it's going to be a long marriage when it comes to PSU banks.